G here, back with another PES stream, basically, for about an hour or so, where you can watch me going for United career modes. Things are obviously getting more and more poignant with what's going on with the well, the pandemic, let's put it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna try and bring you as much content as I can, but not gonna lie, oops, sorry, not gonna lie, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. A lot of other stuff that's going on right now, you know. So there's just a few things. Obviously, depending on who was watching, I'm thinking about two things from a game point of view. Is one, let me know in the comments whether you actually want me to sorry, getting the setup, whether you want me to play other games, non-football related games, and if you do, then I've got the Red Shack, well, stream just generic things. If there's anything particular that you want me to play, I can show you my game live and stuff like that. We can. So there's that. The second thing is that on this on PES, obviously there's FIFA, which we'll go into that. But on this, there is a mode obviously called Become a Legend, where you could actually take a player, Manchester United player. So if you have a particular player in mind that you want me to use for this game, then let me know. Now before we get into it, I'm just going to quickly adjust a few things, which will take 2 seconds. This would be edited out. This is obviously a single stream, so we'll be live for hopefully just over an hour or so. We'll shoot some games, and hopefully we can just plow it through for the rest of and keep going. 2 seconds. Obviously episode 11 as well, just so that everyone knows. And just quickly get and we're done. So just tagging everything all, so that okay. Too many hashtags. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Right, let's go. Obviously, for those who are tuning in, we did beat Arsenal 2-0. Banter FC was brilliant. Good win there. Very, very good win. So we're playing Newcastle at home. I'm going to just quickly set up so we have what I want to be at the starting 11. So I hate seeing Pereira here all the time. Let's put Sancho here. So got Ronaldo on the bench. Goalkeeper. I'll always be a Fred over McTominay player every day. In fact, let's put Fred in here. Charantino. Probably need another. Gomez is there. I want to improve Gomez. I generally do. We lost Romero. Did I sell Romero? I cannot remember whether it's sold Romero or not. But that generally should be the starting lineup. Yeah, okay. Let's write this. Okay. Let's go to the next match. Let's go.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way.
Rain,
Shouldn't
typical.
be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact.
That must be Harry Maguire. I don't know what's going on.
But it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. Principally, each side's concern for the strengths of the other.
Madison.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
Cut it.
As you can see, we've already started.
That's
here.
a foul, surely, ref. Surely.
It's gone a long way up and away. Manchester United are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Madison, and here's Rashford, and here's Martial!
Oh, unlucky. Unlucky.
Newcastle were imperious when the two sides last met.
Come on, let's go.
Asking for more of the same. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's had it. It's Rashford!
Oh, lucky.
Oh, that's
unlucky.
A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Man. Doing what he does. Let's have a look. Okay. That angle will be fine. Ah, poor.
That'll go straight
Too
through
close.
to the keeper.
Too close to the keeper.
Andy Carroll. Almiron gets away from his opponents. Hits one!
Wow.
They've scored! First blood drawn.
Oh, man.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Andy
It looks
Carroll.
simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
How did this happen? Let me see. Bye. He's not stronger. Tackle him there. I don't even recognise that centre back. Who's there? No, it's Maguire. The hell is doing? Right. Okay.
Newcastle themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh man.
Madison gets it back. What a ball! Rashford! Madison!
Ah. Come on. Oh.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Jeez, man. Come on.
And it's Martial. And here's a big chance!
Brilliant.
It's there! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well.
Wan-Bissaka.
For me, that's brilliant play all round.
Martial. Top bins. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah,
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bailly
Good
puts
head.
it away.
Good block.
Maguire with the clearance.
That's
Move
good.
up a gear here. Rashford.
Go.
Maddison.
Oh! That is not what I wanted to do.
Dubravka sends that a long way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Rashford. Nicely controlled.
Oh, come on, Fernandez, anticipate it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Almiron set up one goal so far. Almiron. And it's played forward.
Ah.
Hayden doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
They're literally, Newcastle are literally intercepting everything I have.
Keeper sends it forward. Carroll needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh.
Tries a shot!
Can't lose more points to Newcastle. Ah, man.
It's half-time here.
Come on.
Very watchable game so far. Action at both ends.
Come
and the
on.
team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that
Ugh,
scoreline. I
come
just
on.
hope the second half is as
Get
good as
YouTube
the
channel,
first.
by the way.
Pulsating stuff.
Please drop a
Manchester
like,
United
share.
into the dressing room
Let us know.
after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. And the game right on edge.
Right. Let's go. Possibly might make some subs, we'll see.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Good.
Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka, one. Good flick.
Sancho. Going for goal!
Oh, poor.
Target and
Sorry for
quite
mixing that.
away.
Sancho
That was poor.
absolutely
I know what you're
everything
trying
he
to do
had
there.
into that. Maybe better look next time.
Played out to the right. Newcastle grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench
Oh,
can be
man.
and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
And it's Martial. Maddison. Rashford. It's Rashford!
Oh, man.
Oh, and they really
Come on.
should have been made to pay.
Should have.
Looks to clip it forward.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a waste.
Ah, wrong throw.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's making good use. Whistle's gone, that's
My
foul.
goodness. Okay, 65 minutes gonna make some subs.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Rashford already, of course, on the score
That's what I'm
sheet.
saying, like... Oh, man.
Carroll.
Just PES. Get the
Almiron.
tackle in.
Nicely
Oh!
measured Exquisite
It's
pass.
offside. Thank you.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bruno Fernandes. Ki Sung-young battles to win it back. Hayden. Lascelles. Ki Sung-young, who last time round thumped his side into the lead in the first half. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but
Oh my goodness! Ah, man! Ah, this is frustrating.
Teammates.
Gonna make some subs as well, actually. Been playing badly. Bruno Fernandes hasn't really no, to be honest. Let's get Greenwood up. Dare I put Ronaldo? Let's go.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Let's go.
And it's been given away.
Ah, man. Pressing the wrong button. Can't drop points again. Come on.
Fosu-Mensah. Carroll pushes to get on the end of it. Almiron.
Let's go.
Newcastle showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Who was that to? Can some...
Gomez. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
I don't get that. I literally do not get that.
Newcastle merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot of.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Referee, man. Oh. Raymond Moore, good to see you in the chat, brother. Really appreciate it. How am I doing today? Okay, I guess. Okay, it's difficult because it looks like the measures in the UK are getting more and more severe, so I think it's going to start affecting work and a few other things. Training might be affected,
Newcastle really
but
looking like men possessed.
I'm still on leave,
They need to if they want to win
so we'll see.
Greenwood, he's gone for it.
Yes. Mason Greenwood, man. Yes, Greenwood. Yes, Greenwood. Yes, you. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Raymond. Appreciate it. It's always good to do these streams when people are watching. I was just saying, just regarding the channel, because obviously we're not going to have any games. The plan is to try and do some more podcast stuff at some point. And then a few other options from a PES or FIFA point of view, and then also probably tomorrow on FIFA I'll probably do a live like a simulation for like what the last game would be, something like that. But guys, if you have any suggestions, please, because I'm starting to run out of ideas as to what I can do in terms of content for the channel, especially when there's like no football on. So please let me know what you would like. I'd appreciate it.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising.
Oh, sorry.
Shame, that was nicely worked.
It was nicely worked.
Didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It just nice and button.
Chilwell appears to be in some real discomfort.
Oh,
Is it his
I
leg?
knew this.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
I
Looks
had a
as though
feeling.
he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Nah. I have a feeling I had a feeling he'd be injured. For now, I'll Dallo. On that side. What the? Why is it working? Apparently not. Okay. What? So I'm gonna have to use Transceiver, am I? Oh no! I've used all 3 subs. That's why. That's why. Raymond Moore. So many people want Liverpool needs to be avoided. Liverpool fans must be furious right now. In my podcast on Sunday, my Q&A. I made arguments for both really. Because a lot of people want it to be avoided, but they want it to be avoided for their own kind of.
Greenwood goes for goal.
Brilliant.
No mistake. And surely now the results beyond doubt.
Yes, brilliant, beyond doubt. Mason Greenwood, man. I'm gonna start him ahead of Rashford.
It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Yeah. But yeah, I think a lot of people want to avoid it because they
Manchester United.
sorry, watching. I think essentially, I think the reason why they are beat Newcastle finally,
That's bounce back ability.
because obviously, I think you've got to think about what the alternative is. Because right now, the alternative seems to be hopefully try and get the rest of the season sorted, or try and get the rest of the season sorted, or cancel it. That's it really, because but the thing is that it just seems that getting the rest of the season sorted is becoming increasingly less and less likely. So then the other 2 options you have either keep the season as it is now, i.e. you know, you stop the season and all the positions the way they are now, or you void the season. And I think there's more of an argument to void the season than there is to basically keep the season as it is now, is what I would say. Anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna try and get for a big chunk of the season. Thanks to everyone who's watching, by the way. Please leave a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. So, if the decision is between cancelling the season, as in stopping the season right now and voiding it, I would go voiding. I would go voiding every step of the way. Liverpool fans must be annoyed, but like you've got to think, and I get it, but if you literally cannot play the rest of the games, then you cannot as they are. You can't, because they're teams, specifically teams in the relegation zone, that need the additional games to see whether they would stay. You know, so unless the only way I can see around that is unless like you do. The only way I could see is possibly you could not relegate any teams, promote the teams from League One, so that every league has like an additional 3 or 4 teams, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, newcomer Bruno's tops expectations. He's done okay. Contra, I don't know who that is. We're not going to sell Harry Maguire because we don't have. I mean, it's a fair amount actually, 31. But I can't. He's playing in my games, so we've got to end negotiations because I don't have the money. We do need a left back though. Yeah. Ooh. Position midfield. What do you mean? Well, option. Bolster weak spots. Okay. Yeah, that's overall rating. Okay. So let's just have a quick look. See players to watch. Ziyech, who we should have gotten, we didn't for some stupid reason, but I've already got Bruno Fernandes, so don't really need him. Koke would be nice. I've always had a respect for Koke, but I think our midfield is okay. I am wanting to. We need another left back for Chilwell to give him some rest, and I haven't. So I probably will see if I can promote squad list. Gonna see if I can promote some youth academy players up. That's the plan anyway. So this is the boring bit. Team role list. Like that. So that's a player strategy, player status. Status teams. I suspect it's here. What's in the game plan? No. Let's have a look. Knows. If you don't know in the comments, I'm gonna. He's trying. Yeah, the left back here who I'd like to. You know, eventually want to promote my youth squad, but why not? It just seems that the only thing I've got control over, which is fairly frustrating, is the main squad. Because I need another left back, and I can't basically sign another left back right now. Don't worry. Moving on soon for those who just want to see me playing games. I'm not a favourite player type of person. Nah. Okay. Well, maybe someone can let me know in the comments how you go about it, but I do want to promote. In fact, I'll rest it though. So let's. Play Marcus Boho on that side. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Chelsea FA Cup game.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us. And you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation.
Right, let's go.
And that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time.
Let's beat these Chelsea guys.
This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. There is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last four on the line.
Defending. All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this.
Okay.
It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's
Go do better than that.
In terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
The action has already started. And the shot!
Oh, keep it in, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down.
Look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
Bruno, man, come on.
Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. Chelsea just Kante concedes a free kick for that. Maguire.
Let's go.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, man. Jeez.
Well, they could break here. Fred positions himself well and cuts it out. Rashford.
Statue, please tell me who. Please tell me who.
Now it's Batshuayi. Now it's
Batshuayi. What the hell?
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Okay.
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Who was that to? Man! Come on! Is that Maguire, is it?
Just lifting it over.
Oh no!
And the shot!
Oh, man. Wow.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Raymond, my brother's a Liverpool fan. Last week he was all happy obviously to lose one more game for them to count, and now he's trying to avoid rumour. Yeah, like I said, what happened here? Like I said, Raymond, I tried to clear it. Like I said, Raymond, the way that I kind of see it is that if the only options are to stop the league now or to void it, there's more of an argument for voiding than it is for stopping it right now, as much as painful as it is for Liverpool fans.
It's Rashford!
Oh man, on target Rashford. That's what I would think. Whereas if they can somehow still play the remaining games, then fine, but you know, I don't know how that's going to be possible, honestly. I really don't see how it's going to be possible to play. If we resume in April, you essentially have 2 months to play all these games.
It's a fabulous Rashford!
Brilliant goal. Long range effort. That didn't take too long.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because
how does that work actually? Your brother being a Liverpool fan, is that how's the family in that respect? How does that work? Thanks everyone who's watching, by the way. Please leave a like if you can, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Really appreciate it. Let me know what you want more from this channel.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
But yeah, that's my argument for voiding.
How teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Fair play to Rashford.
Brilliant.
Rojo goes looking. Well weighted.
Run, Rashford, man.
Position to make that interception.
Run.
Martial really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Sancho, man.
Manchester United.
I know FIFA is not like real life is not like FIFA or PES, but seriously, we need to get Sancho in the summer. We really do.
That's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot. Don't think about
He
what
really
the
would
defense
assist
will do.
us. He really would.
On what you have to do.
Right, let's go.
Well, this
We're
is
ahead
what
of
we've
Chelsea.
been waiting for.
And
Well,
hopefully,
it's been an absolutely fabulous
I want to try and
spell for
get
them, and
this
they're starting
season
to look
finished so I can
unstoppable.
start a new
There could
season,
be
higher
more on the way.
difficulty, maybe do a few more things, sign some players that you guys want me to sign, stuff like that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Jorginho. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Kovacic does well to read it and intercepts.
Good tackle.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Let's go.
Fred. Sancho. Now it's Martial. And here's Rashford.
That's not.
Oh, super tackle.
How was that a super tackle?
Under the
He didn't
cosh.
get the
That had to
ball
be spot on,
from
and
some.
it was.
That. Thank you.
Rashford. Maddison, who does have an assist to his name. Now the counter. It's Rashford!
Oh, keep it down, Rashford, man. If he'd scored the third goal, I would have been able to make subs.
A massive sigh of relief
Ah,
then. Such a
jeez.
letdown.
I obviously don't get how Harry Maguire, who... Kante, man. Right, okay, half time. Half time. 2-1. So far, so good.
Reached the halfway point. Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Right.
Manchester
Insanely
United
good, is it?
into the
Okay.
half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Right, let's go. Thanks everyone who's watching. Please leave a like, maybe even subscribe. It's Old Man G here. And the second
Here we go
half
again,
is
then.
underway.
Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And here's Martial. Good ball. Rashford!
Come on, Rashford, you've got to finish that.
Good stop.
Seriously,
Wasn't easy.
you've got to finish
Rashford
that.
sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
You have to. Ah, let's go.
And a header!
Oh, off the line.
Marcos Alonso
Jeez.
gets good distance on it. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, good save by, I think it looks like it's Pickford in goal.
Is there to heave it away. Turns and goes back.
Ah!
Forward it goes. And now the breakaway.
Wow.
Kovacic. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rashford spreads it towards the left. It's Martial!
Ah, it's poor. It's poor.
A real chance and a real
Unlucky,
let-off.
guys.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's poor.
Marcos Alonso. Christensen. Pickford sends that a long way.
They've got Pickford in their goal.
Lobs it in gently.
See, this...
And he's straight offside.
Thank you.
Chelsea
Should have been a
showing
foul
a little
anyway.
more urgency
For
now,
goodness
to be
sake,
honest,
man.
Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Listen. I'm even going to make sub now. Greenwood, sorry mate. Gomez for Allison. Gotta love Greenwood.
Bruno Fernandes.
Martial's there.
Marcos Rojo.
Rojo, man. No wonder we want to sell
Wants
you.
to bypass the midfield.
We need a third goal to kill this game off.
They just couldn't get into an attacking area.
That's not what I need.
Batshuayi goes for goal.
Good save by De Gea.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Nicely measured pass. Greenwood!
Good save, unlucky Greenwood.
Oh,
this is why I like Greenwood.
Brilliantly. Well, what can I say?
This
truly wonderful
Greenwood.
goalkeeping.
Seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Well, looks like he's injured. Let's go.
Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
And it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. There's going to be another change here. He's been taken off. I'm guessing this is an injury.
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked
Right,
up a
let's
knock
go.
that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Heads it!
Brilliant.
He scored!
Is that Greenwood, man?
And with that goal comes comfort.
Jeez, man. Mason Greenwood is MVP on this game. He really, really is.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous.
He really, really is so good on this game.
I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is
Let me see that.
no sledge.
I might start playing Greenwood more. Like, his finishing has been a lot better. Gomez, Greenwood,
That's
yeah.
how to make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best effect.
Look at
An
that.
introduction.
Jeez, Greenwood, man. Mason Greenwood, okay. Raymond Moore, I've supported United in the mystery days. My brother's team, Michael and family used to play with United overseas back then. Even it still is, yeah. It still is. I think the only reason why it's not is because of how far we've
Chelsea
fallen, really.
making consecutive changes here.
That's it, really.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
But
Hoists it
yeah,
forward.
it's a bit.
Bailly can get it clear.
The rivalry is it's not the same anymore because of where United are, but we'll rise again,
Could
hopefully.
move up a gear here.
Said,
Bruno Fernandes.
I just think it's
Greenwood. Face to face, shapes to shoot.
finish it. Let's go. Sancho's there now. Assist by Greenwood.
And the lead is extended still further.
This is too easy.
There was to
Probably
be
should increase the
only
difficulty,
one
so, but
Yeah, and he knew all about
I just
what he wanted to
I
do,
enjoy
and
winning
it's
too
a
much.
really great
I'll do it. I
instinctive
will do it next season. I will. Next season for me. Let me at least get some trophies in the belt before I get sacked next season. But yeah, man.
The difference is 3.
Well,
The
they're
rivalry
very
could-
much the better
wait a minute, so
team
the
at
rivalry
moment,
could,
Peter, and no doubt will be looking to
come
cause
back,
even
but we've
more
got to see
damage
what
here.
happens. Let's get- Get
And it's
some
played
fun.
forward. And it's Batshuayi. Jorginho.
Oh! Oh, wow!
It's bounced out.
Wow. That gem should have been in.
Gomez plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly.
Kante
Tries to get it clear.
Good head.
Saka is there to heave it away. Gomez. And the counter is on.
Come on! Needs to be a better through ball than that.
Chelsea
Miscommunication between are doing there.
Checks on the touchline. A change about.
Yeah. Content-wise, it really is difficult these days. Not playing, so I'm stuck with kind of PES, FIFA, some sort of podcasts, just general news really.
Looks to clip it forward.
I'm hoping to, especially because the channel is a bit more quieter than it usually is. So, yeah, just
That's a decent ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Yeah. Ah, come on. Just, yeah, just support would be appreciated.
And the referee brings it to a
just
close.
ongoing sport, especially with
On
this
to the
difficult,
semi-final.
how difficult it
Another
is.
hurdle
Support would be
cleared.
appreciated.
Next up, the penultimate step. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United were very
That's the question,
impressive
too
here,
much just
Peter.
arguing.
The backbone of this team is
That's
so
funny.
strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So funny. With the virus still coming this year into 12 still possible, I'm so excited with your sports, mate. I mean, you wait for. I mean, I didn't do a thing. I actually might do a podcast late this evening, maybe around 9 o'clock or something. I'm not entirely sure yet, but from what I can gather, well, not even gather, UEFA obviously confirmed that Euro 2012 is going to be postponed till next year. What they've said, which is weird, is that they think that they want all European clubs to finish their leagues by the end of June, which I don't get how it's going to happen, but there we go, it's UEFA. The Premier League are meeting up on Thursday to decide a course of action, so probably what I will end up doing is go live then and see. Because obviously a lot of the information will be based on what the Premier League obviously have to say. See what happens. Oh, what's he saying? Agree. Putting together the Tyler to have to blow someone, give us the edge we need ahead of the big day. Ah, yes. Local derbies. Derbies. And right. Yep, the Liverpool Manchester United derby. It's coming. It is coming. Well done, bye. Not selling Fred, sorry. I do need another left back though. Let me know what you guys think. Left back, who should I get? He's not sure, so I got Chilwell. Who else could play left back? That's sort of I'll get Andy Robertson from. What about let's think. Really good left backs. What's his name? Thingy from Juventus is reasonable. Not Douglas Costa. Where is he? Oh, he's not there anymore, is he? He should be. Danilo-chan. Touch here? No. Okay. Raymond Moore, I'm self-quarantined at home now, so we're not watching TV sports. Oh, right. You got symptoms? You have to self-quarantine. Yeah, mate, bored, nothing to watch sports or anything I can watch on TV. Mate, I hear you. After even Netflix and a few which have just gone, start crazy at times. I really have. If only because of streaming and stuff like that. So I'm trying to at least provide some entertainment, some discussion based on the PES that I watch. So I'm even thinking of like actually simulating games on FIFA and PES just to sort of watch football and see what happens. It's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. Not ideal, but a bit crazy. Matteo Milan, man, how you doing? You're right. Thanks for joining the party. Thank you so much. It's we're all getting a bit of cabin fever right now, and I'm just playing PES to just kind of might get that Mendy guy actually. He's actually quite good. Let me see how much Real Madrid are willing. I'll sell a player of some sort. But yeah, thank you, AC Milan. Really appreciate it. But yeah, please guys, let me know. I'm things are a bit quiet around the channel. So please do let me know. Let me know what you think I should do, add, improve, even suggestions, because with obviously a lack of games, there's not really a lot to choose from, if I'm honest. There's really not. I don't even know who that guy is, but against Nottingham Forest he needs window break. So let's make some wholesale changes. Let's get Dallo. I think we could probably put Garner in here as well. Gomez. And Bale can probably go there. Actually no. Bale can go there. Pereira's not played a bit. Greenwood. And who else doesn't play? Ronaldo. There we go. Cool. That's who we're playing. A very youthful team. Let's go. Raymond Moore, no symptoms, just a garden pulse, his strict movement for 2 weeks. Oh wow. Oh, so it literally they've just so but essentially what the garden pulse they've said is just no you can only so you can't go to have they it's the garden policy basically if you can work from home, if not just stay at home. Except for non-essential work like being in a hospital, presumably being a doctor. Man, I mean, I don't know, the UK policy isn't that now, but I have a feeling it's going that way. I'm a medic, so I'm going to have to, but jeez, a lot of lockdown here.
Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know
lockdown here.
So much, and they
so hopefully I can keep you guys entertained. That's all I can say really. I'll be trying to do at least a daily video. Although I will be back, it's easier this week, but I'll be back to Carlisle Tuesday, Wednesday, and the Wi-Fi there is not great. So, but I will still try and do things there. Just I won't be streaming as much.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes, through the
Nottingham
aerial
Forest.
route. So
Got a lot
all
of
things
changes
considered,
here.
that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Let's see what happens.
We have already started here.
It's Ghana there, isn't it?
Robinson. Graben. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Greenwood. Hits one!
Oh man. Blocked again. Blocked again.
Nottingham haven't won any of their last 5 games here at home. Help's available out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nottingham have it back and they can go again.
That's not a foul, is it, ref?
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now the counter.
See,
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Real chance!
Brilliant.
Goal! Manchester United!
Greenwood again, man. Greenwood again.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to
His
that.
finish.
A beautiful
I feel like
piece
his
of,
finishing is better
engineering
than
to set him
Rashford's.
free in the box.
Martial and Greenwood's finishing is better. It's like it's simulating real life, and I generally like the finishing of Martial in this game is ridiculous, but Rashford's finishing is not as good as the Greenwood's. Let's go.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Battles to win it back. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition right back.
Goes for goal!
Good block. Good block.
Decent enough try.
Maybe more. So sad to his grandparents are loan, not out as the ice and stuff. No, it's over the next one. Okay, not loaning. That's true, man. That's true. There's a lot of people that are gonna be really affected by.
They've played it short. And it's Robinson.
There's going to be a lot of people that, especially in this country, you know, that are going to be. Oh, that's a brilliant goal. I can't remember last time we kept a clean sheet, frankly. I don't know. Right, move on. But yeah, Maynard, you're right. And I'm glad, and it's good what you're doing, seriously, because
and that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly
good save.
Forward it goes.
Okay, need to concentrate now.
Good interception. Played out to the right.
Still want to persevere in my youthful team.
Andreas Pereira. Could be a chance here. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing.
Ah!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Yeah. So I can't do two things at once, which is speak and play, but I should learn. But yeah, mate, it's difficult.
Adoma gets it, and now
I really hope things settle by end of April. I really do.
Break.
But
Greenwood.
The thing that concerns me is that when you have all this isolation.
Bale. Good. Has a goal.
Oh, good save by the keeper. is that, you know, unless the virus is completely gone, you know, you could potentially be releasing like tons of vulnerable people
who has made his impact already
into a society because they've been obviously isolated for so long.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant
How am I
referee has his
offside
flag
now?
raised
So I don't
for
know.
offside.
I don't know, Raymond. It's offside. It's going to be a difficult one. You could easily see things resolve, and then ultimately they come back when people come back in, you know. But you can't. People can't be isolated forever. You know, that's the problem. Ultimately, long-term wise, we need to find a better solution for these types of things, because it's not going to be the last time we get like a virus is going to cause problems. It's not.
Robinson, room for a shot.
That's a penalty, isn't it?
The referee has seen that as a dive.
Oh, it's a dive! Let's see, look at this.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that
Book
decision.
him, ref, then. Where's the card? Yeah, he's been booked. Jeez. The computer's done that a few times. Like, now, I'm like, mate, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Ah, man, I'm not playing the best, unfortunately. I apologise. I should.
And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Right. Let's go. Second half. Let's go.
So once again, we're underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Greenwood.
Step in front, get the position. And I'm gonna stick with this team. I'm gonna stick with this team unless we.
That's great strength on the ball.
Thank you.
Garner.
Well done, Garner. We are being
Lobs it in gently.
off start now.
Attempts to play it through. It's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Really did. Oh, terrible pass.
Goal kick. See, this is why this game is bugged, because like, I made basically a horrible challenge, and yet the referee didn't. Oh man, the referee didn't call it back for advantage at all.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah man,
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention.
Okay.
It was vital.
And the weighted pass done very well to intervene.
wow.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Jeez.
He is going into that little black book.
Goodness sake.
Grabban.
Okay. I'll persevere till maybe 75. Oh,
Just brushed off the ball there. Chance!
good save. Next 10 minutes and then maybe make some changes.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez.
Ah. Yes, I forget Raymond. Raymond, you're Singapore, aren't you? That's correct. What do you work as, just as a curiosity? Is what your job? Are you able to work from home easily?
Oh, he's broken through, and here's Graben. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him
that
to
is
get
true
back up
about
again.
Japan. You've got a good point.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing.
I think in Asia in general, to be honest, things are a lot more under control now. China's under control. Singapore, Taiwan, you know, most places seem to be under control now. Britain and Western countries just
here.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Because we didn't we should have anticipated. We didn't.
Has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned.
Japan has the highest population of people, and yet they're still under control because the government acted fast to contain. Yeah. In the UK, they decided not to.
And it's Bale.
Oh, come on.
Necessary.
Come
Manchester
on.
United merit full marks for their attitude
right
and
now.
application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He scored a goal, Greenwood. What can I say?
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted.
Let's
Really
make some
alerts
subs,
the
though.
danger.
Not desperate to win, but some subs that will probably help me. Let's get Pereira off, because what has he done exactly? Sancho for Bale as well. And put Rashford. Let's go.
Andreas Pereira. Gomez.
Good ball.
Picks him out. Greenwood. Oh, shooting chance! And a second time.
Goal.
Goal! Manchester United.
It's Bale actually. Ronaldo and Bale.
They get themselves in front.
Finally, we're in front.
He was so alert to the possibilities.
Making subs
there.
as well.
Great stuff.
That's Gomez again. Good ball by Gomez. Greenwood, heavy touch first. Good save by keeper, and Bale takes it into the goal. Superb though. Superb. Just shows that's all Gomez's pass, and then Greenwood to anticipate it. Joy. Sanchit Raj. God. Sure, okay. I mean, this is Master League, but I can show it to you if you're still watching. That's what we've got so far. That's what we're playing right now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Thanks for joining, though. Appreciate it.
Manchester United go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
But
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Anticipate that.
Gets it back.
Thank you.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation.
Oh, he wasn't offside. Come on. Just okay, fine. Okay, let's go.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Rashford.
Oh, good.
Greenwood.
Good ball.
Well, they could break here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Sanjay Raj, where I played PES Mobile, and that game is really very sensitive. In terms of sensitive in terms of the controls, you mean?
There goes the final whistle.
Possibly.
Winners by the odd goal. could have gone
mobile.
either way, but a win is a win.
What I would say though is that I do feel more comfortable with the controls on PES than I do FIFA, in my opinion.
Both squads, and the story was told.
If you're new though, mate, appreciate if you leave a like and a subscribe if you can.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim.
Just finished the game. I am just trying to entertain as many people as I can while we get through this pandemic. Let's have a look. City is still... Oh! It dropped some points. A point behind Manchester City. Oh, joy. Oh no, I mean the fouls. Yeah, I mean... I've noticed that a lot of the first knockout leg against Ajax, we need to throw in the big guns. Possibly, I think you're right. Although I have felt sometimes that we've been fouled quite a bit. Liverpool won their pre-derby match. We need to do the same. Yeah, we're not losing to Liverpool. Of course, we do. It is, of course, what we do. The team's doing great at the moment. Well, of course it is. Well, budget right now, we can't afford it. But Bale is going. So we're playing Ajax in the first round. Sanchit Raj. I'm from the UK. I'm streaming from the UK. London, where I'm from. So London, UK. We're streaming from the UK. And then Raymond Moore says, just get the game plan. Raymond says, I'm an electric engineer. Yes, I was advised able to work from home. Feel sorry for those people who are dead. Yeah, man. I think a lot of governments obviously doing what they can, because ultimately, if they don't, it could easily see us entering into a full-blown crisis right now. It's that serious. It really, really is. You know what? I'm actually going to start Greenwood in front of Rashford because he's actually been the better player. And that will go for now. Let's get those goals against Ajax. Let's go. But yeah, from London, Sanchit, from London. And yeah, Raymond, it is going to be a challenge for a lot of self-employed people and the economy. And right now, frankly, we'll see what happens to the UK, but all I'm hearing right now is that it's just cloud talk, nothing really serious, which is a bit disconcerting.
The competition, the field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented.
Which season are you in this game? This is my second season. Hence why you see Manchester United in the Champions League. So we qualified for the Champions League last season. So this is the second season right now. What I do is I tend to increase the difficulty every season because I started being very new to PES and I'm sort of building myself up. Raymond, gotta go, mate. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself, Raymond. Take care of yourself. You joining the stream. Really appreciate it.
This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for
Appreciate
pressure.
your time, Raymond. Really, really do. Oh, super chat, man. Appreciate Sanchez. I think you should try Debay. You mean Memphis? And try and sign him.
There's the whistle.
I could definitely try and sign him. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it, especially in these difficult times. Like support in that safe on the channel. I really appreciate it. Good. Ah,
his
man.
positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line.
I could definitely consider signing Dubai. Yeah.
To make life as difficult
Bruno
as possible for
Fernandes.
strikers. And
we do have Sancho. So where do you think Dubai would fit? Like, I pause. If you see our squad right now, this is kind of our squad. Obviously, wanted to give youth a bit of opportunity as well, so to bear that in mind. But Dubai is an option. I'm going to see how much the transfer window is closed right now, but I'll see how much. And I do want to. I do it with these streams, want to increasingly take you guys view. Ah, good save! Whew, unlucky. Good save there.
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good tackle.
Maddison plays it forward.
I think Ronaldo's getting older. My losses overall. I agree actually. Ronaldo. Ever since I brought Ronaldo back to Manchester United, he hasn't really done that well. He's good coming from the bench, but in terms of actually, man.
Van der Beek, and here's Huntelaar. Van der Beek.
Good tackle by Harry Maguire. Let's bring him in. Let's go. Let's go.
And is that working for you? He's through.
Oh no! I took a touch. I should have. Ah no. Sorry. Sorry, Sanchez.
There's a few who could follow that example.
Should have scored there. Where are you from, by the way, buddy? And are you a United supporter, or do you just like playing football games?
Good run.
We get a lot of non-United fans on this channel as well. It's not just a United fan channel.
That's sprayed out wide. Now it's Martial!
Oh, off the post! Off post. Man.
Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse.
Let's go.
Years in this February period.
But yeah, if you're new to the channels and shit, we do a lot of things on this channel. We obviously we do these streams, but we also do.
Oh, great ball!
Ah, man, Alex the bossing.
Is it out of harm's way?
We do previews, post-match reactions, general news,
Bruno Fernandes.
And also we do a few podcasts where we get a few guys to talk about general footballing news.
Sancho gets it and now tries a shot.
Oh,
cleared without
come on,
complication.
Come on. Sorry, 2 seconds. Just get my back. There we go. Let's go.
Now can he finish? Green has a pop.
Oh my goodness, point blank.
Danger averted for now. It's come. It's one.
Brilliant.
Goal!
Step and is the poacher.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it.
Central, I'm from India. Here football is not famous in India. I'm just getting interested into sports. Yeah, I 100% know that cricket is the most popular in. Sorry. What always surprised me about India was that for a population that has 1 billion people, how, like China, how are they not able to find or create like a good football team? You know, like a good national football team, because you've got so many people there. But I understand cricket is the national sport, and that's what you guys prefer. But
they can't afford to sit on this.
yeah, it's just always something that always surprised me. And then Liverpool, that's difficult now. That's difficult. United and Liverpool are rivals, so you know we United fans don't like Liverpool at all.
It's gone for a throw-in.
But I accept everyone, whatever stripe on this channel, and on our weekly podcast, we do have a Liverpool fan that comes and shares his opinions. So you know what I mean.
Manchester United got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0.
Come on, fight for that.
Too strong for his
We got the away goal though.
Keeper's got some distance on that.
But so do you play?
It's Martial. Greenwood. It's Greenwood.
Oh, anticipate that, Martial.
And he's after it.
Oh, come on.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Side, anyway. Yeah, it was come back from offside position. You got active. Okay. But yeah, mate. Football is the beautiful game. Do you prefer Pro Evo as opposed to FIFA, or?
The first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half.
Thanks for joining and for the super chat, I appreciate it.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time.
Right, let's go.
1-0 up.
I'll try and keep commentating on the game.
Into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter.
Martial.
But I'm expecting things to open up now.
Martial again.
Football.
Sancho. Oh man, tackle. It's a blind. I think it's a blind, isn't it?
And out to safety.
Come on, Bruno Fernandes, man. There's Maddison.
Maddison.
Go.
Greenwood.
Let's go.
Martial.
Oh.
It's come back out.
Yes. Oh, side netting, man. Oh, that's painful. That is painful.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Muscular approach.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Football 2016 in India after the start of the Indian Super League. I see. Yeah, I do remember that. I know there was. I'm trying to remember. Was it Xavi?
Energy in defense as well.
There was a famous football player that played in it. I think it might have been Xavi.
I think any good team really.
I think the thing about football. Also, government side promotion of sport in India. Yeah. I think it's just because football is such a global sport. Almost every country has probably that like football, and I also think as well like there's potentially a lot. Yeah. There's potentially a lot of money in it as well. The thing, so. There are a few there are a few also Indian football players that seem to be making a bit of a prominence as well. Either British or German born, but they're there, who look pretty sound. So
looks to clip it forward.
Save it. Oh, good save.
Good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ajax have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the...
Oh, they missed it.
That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very
They
good effort.
missed it.
He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
But yeah, we have a lot of content on this channel, Sanchez. So by all means, and obviously like Liverpool, but have a gander on the rest of the channel. Let me know what you like, and let me know any feedback as well. I always take
run off the shoulders as much as he wants.
like what you, because at the end of this channel is for you guys. So what you want on the channel, what you prefer, you know, stuff like that.
Drives it forward. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood.
Oh, that wasn't the pass.
The referee has given a corner.
I looked like it was out before the corner. But
Defending of the desperate variety. Wan-Bissaka, massive leap!
save was that? It's poor. People still cricket over football. That's when it's still really get a good time when if you compare cricket, they'll ton hands. I mean, every second child wants to play. Yeah, I know, of course. And that's not something that you change. I think
Bruno
the thing is,
Fernandes.
what needs to change is it's all about success.
He's gone for it!
So if India, for example, started to get like, if you had like started to get really successful football players worldwide, and started to play for like big teams and also the Indian national team, then suddenly you
Sancho.
then suddenly you would, the interest would go up. That's what I believe anyway.
Tries one!
Oh man.
Manchester United.
Am I a FIFA player? I'm gonna check into FIFA, but if I'm honest, I really do not. Oh, make the run. I really don't like FIFA 20. I prefer the controls in PES a lot more than FIFA. It's a lot easier to sort of get into, especially for a player like me. But FIFA 20, I just don't like it. I really don't.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
But I'm gonna try. Hopefully from this week, I'm gonna try. I might potentially go live again this evening with another PES or possibly a podcast show talk. We'll see.
Blint. And it's Ziyech.
Come on. That's it. That's game. 1-0.
Manchester United came
1-0 away goal.
Conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oh, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Right. 1-0. That's fine. We'll take that. We'll take it. Right. I'll be able to stream for about 10 more minutes. And then, well, probably the next game will be the last game of the stream, but we'll possibly end up, yeah, what we're playing. Liverpool, man. Yes. Liverpool. We're going to end the game here. We're playing Liverpool at Old Trafford. This is what I'm going to end the stream on. Your formula, what's going to be your approach? We aren't fully afraid. We may have surprises in the future. We have a strong desire to win. Of course we do. We are happy now on this first point because we are certainly assuring the Mac and the boys confident will walk away with the win. I hope so too. Because I feel like if we win, we'll go ahead of City. And Right. Liverpool. Okay, I think green. Should we? Nah. What's happening? Oh, talk. They're going to use that as motivation to come at us at full tilt. Yeah. But that's when you find them. So keep your heads and pick your mouse to counter attack. Exactly. We are counter attacking FC. Still, I think it'll take around a decade to full condition here. I agree, this takes time, but you'd be surprised how quick a decade goes. If you look at teams like Iceland, for example, don't even have a domestic football league, and look at what happened because they invested early. You know, so it's possible. Why don't you choose a legend manager? Oh, do you mean as in like is that a pet ring? I just chose a manager that looked more like myself, basically. So. As if I was personally managing Manchester United, as with REDEVILSTUDIO was. So, I'm gonna drop Madison for this one, and Maguire just because. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna put my faith in Greenwood for now. Of course they will be. Of course they'll be. They're going to be a lot more aggressive. A lot more aggressive. We should still come out with a win though. What I plan to do as well is although these obviously live stream will be on the channel, that I will cut the do PES highlights.
Hello, and
I'm gonna cut the stream and do like a Liverpool versus United highlight at the end of this video.
Amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the
Liverpool versus United. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Another edition of this long.
Rasmus, shouts out to you. You're just joining for the last game of the stream so far, and it's going to be a good one. Hopefully, United versus Liverpool.
No matter what the context. No matter how many times these two
we're beating the Scousers today, hopefully.
To the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Let's go.
United have gone 4-3-3.
Do PES have license for Liverpool? Because no, they don't. So what I'm using is something called PES Online, which is basically like they don't have the it's like a key that basically like installs all the kits and stuff like that, which is why I play PES now. So when I bought it, it didn't have any licenses, but if you download from what's called PES Online, the key basically unlocks all of the kits and stuff like that, or downloads the kits and things, so it's basically more realistic. So since I've really got no reason to play much FIFA, to be honest.
There's the whistle.
It's my phone going off.
So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Yeah, come on.
Look, this isn't likely to
good tackle. Oh, come on. I should really stop checking stats. It makes me super worried when I do check. Yeah, but beat them or batter them. I hope so, man. What the? Good block. Good block. Let's go.
In the middle.
Let's go.
And it's Henderson.
Let's go. Good tackle.
Loose ball. Liverpool must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Come on.
Ramsey. Manchester United
try and slide tackle
when the two sides last met. Fans are asking for more of the same.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions.
Of course they have. That's how Liverpool plays.
It's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold
Oh,
attempt.
yes, yes! Van Dijk misses it! Oh, no! Come on! Oh, man. Surely that was out. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Oh, I meant coronavirus stats. They make me super worried. Yeah, the coronavirus cases have gone up quite a bit in the UK, and they're taking. I think they'll be taking a lot more measures are going to be taken. It's more serious measures, I think.
Bruno Fernandes plays it forward.
Yes.
Oh, good take. Martial!
Brilliant.
Manchester United.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, you know, thinking about
Let's go.
that, I think they perfected that on the
50 million down the drain, boys.
seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward.
Greenwood to lay it off. No one's marking him, and it's a goal. Sancho Raj, when you will be next online, please tell me in hours, like 24 or so. You mean, okay, I see what you mean. So, FIFA wise, I will probably be, I'll type this in actually.
Manchester United.
So,
Into the lead.
probably 2130 hours. So 9:30. But I was possibly going to do a podcast, but right now, to be honest, it's difficult because there's not a lot to talk about. I think I'm going to end up doing a podcast tomorrow.
Hardly anything between the
because we'll have more information about the what referee, guys. He challenged me there, so I'll pause it. And the number of cases spiking, especially in Italy, Spain, and what are the latest numbers, if you don't mind me asking? Especially for Italy, because
Greenwood. It's the through ball. Now it's
Martial gets there. Man,
just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Unlucky. It looked like it was getting there.
And that has been cleared. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Gomez hits it first.
Oh, come on. Sancho, unlucky.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Yeah, I need to keep, because I think the number of UK deaths of the virus has gone to about 104 now, which, bearing in mind that I think weeks ago it was 10, is kind of a bit concerning.
Nicely measured pass.
But, you know, the UK government was like, nah. It's all okay.
Gomez goes looking. Real chance to break. Jordan Henderson dinks one in. It's a big chance!
Unlucky, Mane.
That's a real shame, Peter,
Italy, 4,200 cases today, bringing a total of 35 and nearly 3k deaths. Jeez, man. 3,000. Oh my goodness. Oh man. You know, China, Taiwan, all these places have gotten control of it, and Europe, we just don't know what we're doing.
Now it's Martial, and he's all right. It's Martial.
Oh, you need to finish that, Martial. You need to finish that. Sancho, I know something about PES. Sometimes the AI doesn't want to score. None will never ever going to score, and even if you manage to score, the attack of the AI that will be overpowered. That's true. That's true. I agree. I still think that the PES AI is better than the FIFA AI. Do you play FIFA, Sanchez, or
Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
I'm less frustrated.
Too timid.
That's a foul. Free kick.
Foul, take it. I'm less frustrated with the
There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, that is concerning, Rasmus. China had 300 deaths with 80k. Now it's he almost has the same number with less than half cases. I mean, I did see an article recently about the fact that Henderson article recently about it, which sort of said that there seems to be a correlation between the coronavirus hotspots and air pollution and smoking. So possibly that in places where there's high air pollution, elderly people and high smoking rates, that more fatalities. Good ball. Oh man, come on.
Oh, real danger here. And a second time.
Oh, Gomez, you should have scored. Come on.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
But I agree with you, Sanchez, as well.
His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, man.
And
let's beat the Scousers.
The final action of the first half.
Let's beat the Scousers. Come on. I was nudged. What frustrates me more about PES is that amount of times I've been fouled and it doesn't do anything. That's what's frustrating. Thanks everyone who's watching, by the way. Please like the video if you can. Share Red Devil Studio. I will probably be back on again about 9:30. I was going to do a podcast tonight, but what I'll probably end up doing is another PES stream. Cast till tomorrow, because tomorrow the Premier League will basically go live as to what the plan is for United.
Manchester United really need
we might also do another few things. I'm planning on maybe doing stupid.
The second half off to a spectacular start.
What happened there? Sorry. That's what happens when I'm distracted. I'm speaking to myself. Sorry, that was bad.
But couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick
Bruno Fernandes loses the ball. Tansibi, I don't know what Tansibi. I don't know what he's doing there. Well, Dieter was at the growth nutrient-wise PES miles away from FIFA, just like me. But in terms of gameplay-wise, it's totally opposite. Really? Do you think that the gameplay in FIFA is better? I'm not entirely sure.
Both sides are strong and well matched. I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
I mean, I liked FIFA, like FIFA 15, 16 and 17, but for some reason after FIFA 18 FIFA 18 I could still play, but 19, 20, especially 20, I just can't do it. I just can't deal. What I might do is like play a couple of online sessions and maybe try and get my skills up.
Really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of
we'll see.
Counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
That should have just been a pass, not through ball. Sorry.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Has a pop!
Oh, come on, finish! Might have to put.
Sancho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Yeah, Raz, I'm not sure what happened. No, I didn't want to score no goal. I actually don't know what happened. I genuinely don't know what happened, mate. I think what happened, it took me by surprise because I thought that Twansi was going to clear it, and then instead of clearing it, he kicks it back to the keeper, and then it just ricocheted. It was strange. Somali Playman, shout out to you, man. Hope you're late. This is actually the last video for this stream. However, I am going to be going live from about 9:30 UK time. I was going to do a podcast. I was going to do a podcast, but I'm probably waiting till tomorrow because we're going to get some news from the Premier League tomorrow about what's going to happen for the state of the rest of the season.
He gets past his man.
I don't know what are you doing? Bye. Yeah, you're right, Rasmus. I thought he was gonna clear it, but it looked like
now it's Mane.
Let's not lose it.
Henderson. Sancho.
Okay.
Greenwood. And now they can launch a counter.
Let's go. Oh, he pulled me. See, this is what frustrates me about PES. Is that like you're like. It literally, the AI literally fouls you all the time, and you don't get anything. And then a small nudge, and it's like, yeah, it's a yellow card. I will probably make some subs in a second.
Breaks on here. Greenwood. Martial.
Offside, back in offside position, typical. I agree with you about performance skills, PES. I do. Yeah, I think because the FIFA face of Messi, I thought the PES face of Messi is better than FIFA. Yeah, in PES there's a lot more. In PES, it is literally tiki-taka football. It's literally based on the Barcelona type. Like, if you want to score, you have to make multiple passes. The only thing I would say though is that I still prefer that than the sort of the broken 40-yard shot goals that would do to you, or the fact that like
an awful lot, obviously.
You'd have like, I don't know.
Now a chance to break.
It feels like more like PES. You have to work for your goals, which I don't mind. Whereas in FIFA, you don't really have to work for your goals that much.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for Soned.
Hits one!
Brilliant. We got it. We got it. And who is it? Who is it? It's this guy. It's Mason Greenwood, this future star at Manchester United. 2-1, 80th minute, Mason Greenwood. Smartphone, yeah, better do it tomorrow with the update. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, so tonight, I'll go live again with another PES stream. Tomorrow, we're going to do a, two things tomorrow. We're going to do a Lask versus Manchester United FIFA simulation. So that'll be from probably about 6 o'clock. And then afterwards, I'm going to go live with a live show regarding the future of the Premier League, because we'll have an update from the Premier League as to what's going to happen. UEFA, various different things. So that's the plan anyway. Greenwood. So basically, yeah, tomorrow we're going to do a live Lask versus United simulation. And we will do that definitely.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Manchester United gets up to head it!
Brilliant.
It's missed, but not by that far.
PES, are you streaming somewhere else other than YouTube? Right now, just YouTube, because I'm playing on my PS4. So the PS4, unfortunately, option to stream to either YouTube or Twitch. You can't do it simultaneously. When it comes to my podcasts, match reactions, etc. for the channel, I stream to Twitch and YouTube.
Now, can he capitalize?
Or like match watch-alongs, for example. I will.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
I will stream to YouTube and Twitch. But just because I'm, that might change in the future, because I'm thinking of getting a PC and then playing FIFA on a gaming PC itself. But we'll see. Right. – 2-1. Thankfully, we're not losing to Liverpool at.
Dijk drives it forward.
Man, come.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Saved it here. Well done. 4 minutes. We should basically wrap up this game.
4 added minutes on the board. wrestled off the ball.
Thank you.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Thank you. Wasted a bit of time.
Twansebe hoists it forward. And here's Martial. And he's there to cut it out. It's being played forward.
That's fine. 2-1. On to United. 2-1. To United. Mason Greenwood, man.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester
Black
United
Reverend.
made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know. It's not always about form, it's not always about class or style. It's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Goal again.
So that's it from us.
Martial's
Many thanks
goal.
go to Jim Beglin.
Greenwood assist.
And goodbye from us.
And then boom. Martial and Greenwood. Keep on looking. Sancho obviously took. No problem, Rasmus A. I'm hoping to keep everyone entertained. Keeping everyone entertained. Right. Okay. So yep, we won. Why Martial gets? Greenwood should have got it. Thank you all for watching. We're still a point behind City as things stand. Nice day, guys. Like I said, I will be back home from 9:30 to do the stream, and I'll let you know from that stream, which will be another about an hour, what we're going to be doing tomorrow regarding streaming the last game simulation, but also doing a proper podcast on this time as well. Take care, everyone, and cheers.